All right, what's up guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. It's actually starting to cool down up here in the Northwest, so one of the things we need to do is get the stove done. That way we got some heat for this winter. But we might be working on that today, if not tomorrow. But at the moment, we're going to be working on the 12-valve engine. We got some parts that came in for that, so we'll show you those in a minute, what we got. And we also got Blaze up here from Oregon. He's going to be helping. This is his K5 that he brought up. But we'll go ahead and start showing you the parts we got for the Cummins. So for the manifold, we ended up getting a Steed Speed. These things are really nice. The finish on them is awesome. They're fully machined and two separate halves and then welded together, and the flanges welded on. They look awesome. Should hold up very well. These don't warp. They stand up to the heat pretty good, so that's nice. Just like before, we got the Keating Tappet cover and front timing cover with all the hardware related to that. So that'll look nice. And then we have the cover that goes here, which will be great for adjusting the timing if we ever need to. And then for the intake, we ended up getting a pusher intake, which is a dual ram intake. We'll go ahead and start unboxing that and see what it looks like. Got our cover there for the top of the intake. Guess we can move some of this stuff kind of along the way. Got parts everywhere. Time to get them all put on. Rubber boots, clamps, paperwork stuff, lovely packaging. Man, we really need to get the rest of the tools picked up eventually. Ooh, look at that. Let's open it. Maybe if I didn't leave my knife over there, it'd be easier. So we ended up getting this in raw because I'm not really sure what I want to do for offset colors or what the game plan is. So we'll get it all painted up later and go from there once I figure out that. Yeah, look at that. Got the 4 ports. That'll be nice. So if we add water meth, we got ports for that, boost pressure, all that stuff. This is nice. Got the bead rolled in so the boots don't slide off. The dual ram, that'll be good. Help disperse the airflow evenly. Help keep EGTs down, especially on the number 6 cylinder. That'll be good. Hopefully there's nothing in all that stuff. This is just another chunk of straight pipe. This is nice they do all the bead rolled edges. Definitely, if you're making your own piping system at home, make sure you bead roll the edges so you don't blow the intercooler boots off. I'm not so sure I care for all this. I think all the bolts for what we're needing is in this little guy. What do you think?
I think I like it. I like it a lot.
I probably should have got it painted, but oh well. I guess now we just gotta figure out a dang color and get it painted. This is sweet. Pusher intakes. Go check them out if you want something. They also have just the regular single inlet intake you can get, but this is the dual. There. What do you think? That's gonna be fancy.
Yeah.
All of the horsepowers. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these parts on. We'll probably put the Tappet cover on right now. The timing cover can get just set on there for the time being, because still need to do the P-pump work, get the different delivery valves put in that and governor springs. Then we can put that on and the timing gear. But we got some stuff we can start doing on this. Oh, I also got a bunch of other parts over here. Got a new water pump, gasket, block heater, idler pulley, cord, thermostat, and a tensioner. So need to get all of that on. Oh, and oil cooler gaskets. Need to get that cleaned up and put that on. And we're a little bit closer. So we'll do a little bit on that and then probably start working on the crew cab, maybe pulling the cab. Not sure if we'll get that far today, but we will see. All right, so I'm getting ready to put the Tappet cover on. This comes with an O-ring that you see here. It's actually a split O-ring, and you just wrap it around here and then cut it to the length you need. Just cut it a little bit over and then squish it in there, and it'll kind of press the two ends together. And then these are the bolts with some copper washers. Those will help seal that so you don't have any oil leaks, but we're gonna put that on right now. I need a bigger box, Corey, like a big 72-inch Icon one. Hey, Harbor Freight, send over a 72-inch Icon box so we can test it out and compare it against the
Sponsor.
44s. All right, let's put this on. Please.
Okay.
Can we put it on the right way?
No. You're stuck.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see that.
Why aren't you using your old crusty bolts?
Why would I do that? What kind of negativity is that?
Nostalgia.
That looks good.
Dude, you freaking scratched it.
Where?
What kind of engine builder art? I'm just kidding. Did you put the seal on?
What seal? There's a seal?
Is the O-ring in it? Okay, just making sure.
Tight is tight. Crank her down until she gets loose and then
I'd grab
back it
my
off a
impact
quarter
and
turn.
do it like a half Ugga
The half-inch one?
No.
Ooh. Did you just impact your head studs on?
I would.
Oh. Honestly, I don't want to say it, but most people from probably would. 15 Ugga she'll hold 40 psi of boost. Send it. Make sure when you place your head gaskets, you toss some gravel in there so it seals them up good and it makes sure the head gasket doesn't move. It looks better now. All right, now we just need to put these breather caps on and then the tappet cover will be wrapped up. All right, so for these covers that go to the breathers on the tappet cover, they already have the O-ring in them, so you don't need to cut one down and put in there. They're just ready to go. You just put the bolts in and put those on. Those look pretty sweet. Just need to get some fittings here so I can do my breathers. I don't know how I want to do those yet, so we'll see. That intake's looking awesome. Still have to put the grid heater in there or do a grid heater delete, not sure. But that's just kind of rough mounted on there until we get a little bit further. All right, so I'm super excited on how this is looking. I'm gonna go ahead and put the timing cover plate on at the moment. It's gonna have to come back off, but that's fine. I wanna put it on, see what it looks like, because it is sweet. What do you think, Blaze?
I think it will look amazing.
It should have a ton of power too. I mean, well, it's aluminum. I guess I can't really pull the it's lightweight card because this weighs more than the factory one. That's fine. Remember, kids, you tighten it until it starts to soften up a little bit and then back it off a quarter turn. That is what you're looking for. That's how you know it is tight. Okay, so not too sure where I left off in the video yesterday, but is now the next day and we're working on the engine again. I thought I had studs for all these for the manifold, but I ended up not, so I went and picked up some bolts that I made into studs. So right now I'm gonna get those all threaded in and hopefully tighten this manifold down for the last time. I also got the new water pump painted and that put on. Still need to tighten it the rest of the way. Need to get the oil cooler cleaned up and put that on and see what else we have to do that we have parts for. So I'll start doing that. All right, guys, getting ready to call it a night. We've been working on the stove quite a bit, so I didn't get to work on the engine as much as I'd like, but we got some stuff done. The intake's up on here, just kind of setting it there at the moment. That'll come back off. I still need to paint it and then either put a spacer in here to delete the grid heater or put the grid heater back in. Not sure. Tappet cover is on. That won't be coming off. I do need to get fittings for my breathers. I'll get those later. Front timing cover is just on temporarily. I still need to put the gear in for the P-pump on, and then that can go on as well as the seal down here. Got the water pump put on. I need to clean up the thermostat housing, paint that and put it on, and then also do the oil cooler. Got gaskets for that, so that's ready to go on. The manifold is there. It's not tightened down. I'll tighten it later. Other than that, we have the valves left. I'll end up setting my valves once the P-pump is in, then I can roll it over and set those. So that's going to be it for this video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to check out the other videos if you like what we're doing, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.